Hi Libras, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is going to be your love reading for June of 2019. Before I get started, I want you guys to make sure you're relaxed, put yourself in a meditative state. Hopefully you're away from people, away from noise, and just in a good environment. I want you to close your eyes, kind of take a second to work on your breathing, and take a deep breath in. Inhale, and then exhale. Okay, and keep your eyes closed. I'm going to be spritzing you with some love potion, aka rose water. I've infused with my energy and my love, and as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things that I'm saying out loud to you as if it's coming into your life and you're experiencing and living it. So imagine it's happening right now, okay? So keep your eyes closed, you guys. This is for all my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, males and females. Let's please bring them love, peace, happiness, harmony, healing, and make all their wishes come true. Smells like roses. Can you smell it? Oh, it smells beautiful. If not, just imagine it, you guys. Just imagine it. Okay, cool. Now that we have the vibe and the mood set, hopefully you guys are feeling good. Again, that's always my intention, to hopefully make you guys feel better after you watch and go out into this world and be the light that you are. Okay, so we're gonna get started with a angel message, angel advice card. But before I get to that, keep in mind these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and just carry on with your day. Take what resonates with you and the rest just let it go. All right, this is for both men and women, whether you're male, female, whether you like men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whatever your situation is, if you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, in a situationship, I know how it is and have no idea. I'm here to help you out and hopefully give you some guidance, answer some of your questions you've been looking for. Okay, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And then also I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. It'll take you directly there if you find that this reading's resonating with you, you want more information. It's pretty much like an extension of what we talk about in this video once you're done watching. Okay, so with that, let's get started. Okay, this is for all my Libras, all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, males and females. Please, what advice can we give them for the month of June? Let's send them positive energy, good positive uplifting energy, everything that they need. What advice do we have for them for June of 2019? Advice for all my Libras. What advice for all my Libras, please? Okay, so we got let your past go. Okay, so it says, let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you wary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. I'll read it again. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you wary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it. It's now gone. All right, so I'm going to leave that out for us. It may resonate for some of you, and others you'll know if if it strikes a chord and if it strikes something in you. Okay, I'm going to leave that out for you. It's pretty self-explanatory. Those of you who kind of connect with that message, I think you know what it's trying to tell you. It's time to let the past go. Anything that doesn't serve you, any situations, people, things that are just not in your highest good anymore, I think you know in your heart it's time to let it go. So that's your confirmation if you've been asking the universe or angels for some guidance. Okay, so for today we're going to be using the Crystal Visions deck. You guys love this deck, and I connect with it, so let's get started. For all my Libras, what do we have in store for June of 2019 in regards to love? How are they feeling? What is the situation? Please send them good energy. Tune me into their energy. Give me a clear message, clear story, so we can help them out in their situation. What is going on for June of 2019 in regards to love for all my Libras? What can they expect? What is the situation? How are they feeling? What is going on for all my Libras? Now for the other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with, what is the situation? How are they feeling? What's going on with the other person? Okay, now I'm going to grab an overall emotion card. So one for you, one for them, and then what the mutual emotion you guys are both feeling. Okay, so let's see. What is the overall emotion for my Libras? What is the overall emotion for all my Libras, please? What is the overall emotion for all my Libras? What is the overall emotion for my Libras? What is the overall emotion for the other person, please? Overall emotion for the other person. What is the mutual emotion between the two? Mutual emotion between the two. Okay, Libra, so I'm feeling here like someone is recovering already or already feeling better about a breakup or something that happened where they felt kind of left out in the cold, but now they're kind of recovering from that and getting better. But I see that still someone wants to find out more. They need more information or need closure. They want to know the truth. Or I think someone here is trying to figure out the truth, trying to figure out what really happened, what lies that I don't know, clear up any fog, any confusion. And I see here the reason why is because the other person may have been dealing with another person already, or someone found out that the other person was already with someone or dealing with someone, or they lied that they weren't with someone and they were, some kind of cheating, or they're dealing with someone else. And they were having their own little like secret love affair, or, you know, their situation on the side, and that's why the other person wants to find out more. So, or this can also be where one person here may be dealing with two different people, but I feel like that's not the case. I feel like it's where one person kind of felt shunned out, felt left out in the cold, but they're recovering from it and now want to know the truth. Now they have the strength now to not be sad and all in their feelings. They're like, no, you know what? I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to know the truth. What happened? Why was this person doing this and this and this? And trying to like balance out pretty much what happened just to get some closure, I guess. Okay, so let's see on your end here, but you know, if you're a cross watcher, it could work both ways. It could be vice versa. So let's go to this side. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so like I said, I feel like you in the recent past, you probably felt like someone just left you cold and dry, didn't care about your feelings. It could have left you having some financial difficulties, or you could have been just struggling, but you didn't feel there's some big change happened, and something just turned your world upside down. You're just like, what? Like, how did this happen? And you felt alone. You felt lonely. You felt alone, like this person just left you and you have no explanations, and you kind of just left to heal on your own and to figure things out by yourself. And but I see here, because it's in reverse, that you are recovering from this and you're getting better. And if you're not already, like, you know, okay now, maybe some months have gone by, or you know, you're starting to feel better again. You're starting to feel like yourself again. So that's always good. It takes time to heal from, you know, painful situations, but eventually over time it gets better. And I think now you're at that point where, like, yeah, you know, I'm feeling stronger now, I'm recovering, I'm healed. Maybe not 100%, but you're almost there. And then with the Two of Wands, it's like now you're ready to go out and discover something. I feel like you're going out on a mission, or you're trying to figure something out. Like you're waiting on something, or you're gonna go confront someone, or you want to go say something to someone, or you're looking for someone. But I feel here this is more the energy like you're going to do something, like you're going on a mission. You're trying to get something or find something out. And this could mean that you may be traveling, or going somewhere, like visiting, going to see someone who's at a distance from you possibly. And I feel like you're about to go find something out. Like you're gonna go, like maybe the person you're dealing with lives in another city or state or something. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna go make the drive and I wanna go find out for myself. Something like that. Okay, and I see here with the Page of Swords is that you really want to send a message, or you want to contact someone. You want to have some kind of communication, But before you do that, or if it happens, you are trying to figure something out. You're trying to get to the bottom of something. You're trying to do your homework, investigate, get to the truth, get facts, get proof, all that stuff. You're collecting all your data, getting screenshots, pictures, you know, whatever people do this day and age, all that stuff. And you're trying to get more information. You want to get to the truth of something, because I feel like someone might have done you wrong, or vice versa. Someone here did someone wrong, and now they're finally feeling better about themselves, feeling stronger. And so because they have that strength now to go forward, they want to find out the truth. They want to get to the bottom of it. You want to know what's up. You don't want to be left just like, okay, no, you're not just going to leave me like that and think that it's okay. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. And I feel like maybe someone could have lied to you, or you felt like the story or whatever they told you and whatever you heard is not the truth. It's not what it is. So I think you're going out, taking matters into your own hands, maybe with the assistance of others. Maybe one other person's going with you, like your best friend or your sister or something. But I feel like you're just taking matters into your own hands and trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. I see here you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But, you know, it could be any sign, you guys, but those are the two main signs that I'm seeing right here. Your overall emotion is disgusted. Wow. Haven't had this card come out for anyone yet. See that trash? What you throw in the trash, you don't pick back up, okay? It says revolted, nauseated, repelled. You're disgusted at this situation. You're disgusted at this person or persons, how they've treated you, how they've gone about things, how they've lied, or whatever has happened. There's something that you're going to find out, or that you've already kind of intuitively know, or you're about to find out. And you are just going to be so like disgusted about it. It's going to be so, I just feel like your face is going to be like, what? You know? You're going to be throwing something away that it's just so smelly. It smells horrible. It's rotten. It's just like, you know, smells like rotten eggs, and you're just throwing that into the trash and like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I still had this in my fridge. Like, how did I still have this here? And finally throwing it out and realizing, you know what, this person maybe did me a favor by, you know, doing this, because now I realize that they're not good for me. They deserve to be in the trash. They don't deserve to be in my house, in my kitchen. They deserve to be outside in the trash. Okay, so now on this end here, we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, okay, and the Two of Cups. Ooh, okay, so two people here. So I know it's queens, but it doesn't have to be women, but I feel here there's two women involved in this situation. Two women, whether it's like mistress, another woman, or a mother, sister, someone else involved here. But there's two feminine energies, okay? It could even be a male who's just, you know, embodying the feminine energy, okay? Because we have a balance of both. But there are two feminine energies here that this person that you may have been dealing with, or that this person, I feel this person was dealing with two different people. And I feel like this person could have been dealing with you, and at the same time they still had someone else and another person. So really it was probably three people involved, you plus the other two people, okay? And it seems here that I feel here someone who is comfortable with having like an open relationship, or just likes to get to know different people. They don't like to be in a committed partnership, or they're swingers or something. No judgment, but it seems like they're really open about it. There could be like someone here who is like very bi-curious, or likes to, you know, get to know girls and men, or someone here could like women and could have been dealing with other women. It's like kind of messy, actually, a little bit messy situation. Obviously it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, but I really feel it's really messy, and this person was kind of like spreading their energy all over the place, and they like to involve themselves with multiple people. And it seems like this is what makes them feel comfortable. This is what makes them feel, I think it gives them self-confidence, or gives them like reassurance for some reason. Obviously, you're probably like, what? That doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense to me either, but I'm feeling like this person gets comfort in having multiple people around them, like extra cushion, you know, like, oh, if it doesn't work with this one, then I have with this one. But it's not so much that they intentionally want to cheat or something. It's that they like to, I don't know, they love women, or they love multiple people. Like they want to have different flavors, you know, you want to have all kinds of different tacos, all different types of sauces. Like you want a little bit of everything. Okay, that's like this person. They're not just content with like one meal. They want like multiple side dishes and all that stuff. So this person probably was having another relationship or 2 other relationships with other people here. One of them being maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another being maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I see here that they were, and these 2 individuals could have been older or more mature. Doesn't have to be like age-wise, but they seem like people who are experienced. Meaning like experienced with their sexuality, experienced with dating, like they've been around the block, if you know what I mean, promiscuous possibly. There could be some people here who work in like a, you know, in the sex industry or whatever, all that kinds of stuff, you know, no judgment, but you know, I feel like there's a lot of that kind of stuff here going on. And to them, this is what makes them happy. I don't know, this is what they like. They like to have multiple people. They have their main person that they, you know, probably call their boyfriend, their girlfriend, or whatever, but then they also like to have their like other boyfriends and girlfriends, you know, like your main person, and then your other people. But they kind of, it's like a, I don't know why this gives me like Playboy Mansion vibes. Like, you know how, what was his name? Hugh Howard? I don't know. Whatever his name was, you know, the old guy. He has his like main wife or whatever, but then all the other women are there as well. Like that kind of situation. I know it's weird. Probably maybe only resonate for some of you, but it's a weird situation here. But I see that they actually still have feelings for you. Like they still like you. They would still like to keep you in their life. But this doesn't seem like someone who's willing to let go of that lifestyle, to let go of those other people in their life. And I'm not sure if they hid this from you, but I do feel like they did, because you found out about it and there's some confusion here, or you just didn't know, or they probably, you know what, they're sneaky about it. They probably didn't lie, but they didn't tell you. They kept it from you. So that's basically, I guess that's still lying. Their overall emotion is comforted. Okay, so I just feel like there's this little boy or little girl, or just this little person who never got the love that they wanted, never got that motherly love or like family love, sisters, you know, they never had that love in their life as a child or growing up. They lacked that. So now they compensate all that time, all that love loss that they didn't get with all these other people around them, all these women or men or whatever. So they take all those, whatever they lacked in their childhood, now they do it in excess as an adult, because of the lack, and they feel like, no, now I need to have so much of it, I need to have more of it. So they feel comfortable in this aspect. It says reassured, consoled, nourished. That's how they feel. That's how they feel good. I don't know. That's how they sleep well at night, knowing that they have a house full of people, apartment full of girls or whatever. Like, they feel comforted. I know it's weird. The mutual emotion between the two of you is confused. Obviously, it says disoriented, bewildered, puzzled. So I think they are just confused as a person overall, like internally and mentally, emotionally, they're confused. Although there's no judgment, that makes them happy, but I just feel like they are confused and they need guidance, they need help to really find their path and know that you can't really get away from or escape childhood trauma or whatever by using things as a scapegoat or covering it up with excess of other things and people. And I think you're confused at this whole situation because you probably don't know about this, or you don't know about their other life or other women or other men that they have around them. Maybe you didn't know that they had open relationships. Maybe you didn't know that they were bisexual, lesbian, gay, or whatever it is. Like, you maybe didn't know that they were open about it, or you didn't know that they had other people. You just didn't know about so much of them, so much that this is like their other life, okay? Again, this can be vice versa, but there's a lot of confusion. I feel like you're going to visit or you're going to confront someone. You're going to find out information to get to the truth and find clarity and just get closure, I guess, about this. And I feel like once you find out, once you get to your destination, let's say you go to their house or whatever, you're going to be super disgusted. And I'm not saying that they're disgusting or a bad person or nothing like that, but I just feel like you are going to feel like this. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to date this person. I can't believe I once called them my love. Are you kidding me? No, this is done. Like, I'm throwing this rotten apple in the trash can and no turning back. And putting on my Febreze and sprays all over and sanitizing your hands and going home and take a shower. Yeah, do take a shower, because if this person is, you know, spreading their juices all over the place, then that's scary. So yeah, do get checked too for anything. Make sure you're okay and all clean. So, but anyways, yeah, it's a sticky, it's a messy situation here. But we're gonna look further in the extended reading. I'm gonna find out more about for you, a little bit more about this person, information, because I feel like there's a lot of mystery about them, stuff that they kept from you, didn't say, how they're feeling about you, what they want you to know, if you guys will maybe possibly reconcile, be friends or anything like that. I don't feel though that will be the case, but again, everyone's situation is different and we all have free will and how we want to go about things. So I'm not here to tell you what to do, just here to give you the information. And then we'll see what the near future holds for them, for both of you, and any advice that we can give to you, okay? So we'll find out a little bit more about this person and how maybe the situation will play out, and yeah, what your next step is going to be. Okay, so Libras, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Obviously, it was kind of weird. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Again, you know, these are general, so this was kind of out of, like, weird, not my usual type of reading. But hopefully it helped you out somehow. Hopefully give you some answers, some clarity if this was your situation. Again, if it resonated, if you felt some type of way while I was speaking to you, then maybe this is your situation. If not, then, you know, just let it fly. But yeah, we'll look further in the extended reading. If you want, just join me there. The link will be below. But if not, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you healing, love, clarity, and hopefully you get to the bottom of what you're looking for, okay? I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.